I would like to begin by acknowledging you, applauding you for arriving at this meditation. Because when we become aware of our state of being, this is truly the point of power. Without that awareness, we walk through our lives, not noticing what's really happening. And without noticing, there's no choice in how to proceed. We're simply victim to everything that comes our way. But in the moment that we become aware, this is the moment where our power begins. Where choice becomes available for us. So thank goodness you have arrived at this space. Everyone has times of unhappiness and even despair in their lives. For some, it's a passing period of time. For others, it's a constant state of their being, of their full life. But by bringing yourself here in this moment, in your willingness, change can happen. Take a moment to give thanks for this. To acknowledge yourself for arriving here. In becoming aware of any state of being, whether it's unhappiness, sadness, depression, a general lack of feeling life, we have the opportunity, the possibility of recognizing that we are not just the one who is suffering, because there's also something within us that is aware of our suffering. And if we are the one who is suffering, as well as the one who is aware and watching our suffering, then which one are we really? In our state of suffering, we believe that that's all that exists, often feeling trapped, like we can't find our way out. But if we take a moment and notice and watch, we begin to recognize that we are also this awareness, something that is aware of the one who is suffering. And the one who is aware of the one who is suffering is not feeling the effects of the suffering. It is noticing the suffering. But it is not the one suffering. Question this. And bring this awareness to each time that you notice you are in extreme sadness, despair, numbness. Whenever your attention is fully focused and fully uncomfortable, bring this awareness to it. Notice and recognize, is it true? Is it true that I am the awareness that is watching the one who is suffering? And in this awareness, I am actually free of the sufferer, free of the intensity of the feelings, free of the belief that this is who I am. This awareness that we are cannot be touched by any state of sadness, despair, anger, rage, opinions, beliefs, abandonment, depression. It simply watches. It notices. And if we really take a moment to focus our full awareness on the watcher, we will find that we can also be aware of the watcher that is watching the suffering. This creates even more space from the suffering itself. If we inquire even deeper and we notice the state of awareness itself, we find that it feels peaceful, calm, still, content. It does not need or want anything. It simply is aware, awake, peaceful, free from all suffering. This is the truth of who we are. This is where our liberation lies. This is where we can experience joy, warmth, love, peace, and compassion. This is a practice of ever-evolving awareness, presence, practicing being present. And in this practice is the greatest discovery of our lives, our freedom. We did not come here to suffer, but in our false identification with the thoughts, the beliefs, the feelings, we came to believe that that was all that we were, that that is all that we are. But through becoming aware, we discover the truth. This truth brings us home. Home to the truth of our real nature, of our real self. It can be easy to make this discovery and then continually forget, because we have had a lifetime of forgetting, of being in ignorance, ignoring the truth. But each time we find ourselves with the desire to remember, come back to this meditation. Allow it to guide you and assist you as often as needed. In the beginning, consistency is critical, necessary, and our ally. The more consistent we are with our practice of awareness, the greater we recognize our true self. This is where our joy lies. This is where our happiness lies. Because this state of awareness is constant. It never changes. Only that which is not the truth of what we are changes. Our mood, our opinions, our beliefs, our thoughts, our likes and dislikes, all of these ever-changing. But the warm current of peace and subtle joy, contentment, these are constant, ever present in the recognition of that which we truly are, our awareness. Our presence. Give thanks for your willingness. For the humble part of you that could come to this meditation to explore, to desire help, assistance, and change. There can only be greatness that comes from this practice. Great freedom, great joy, great love. And it is inevitable because this is the truth of who you are. Welcome home.